we doing?
There's a nice one.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
I told B about this. He was like, "What?"
Bro.
You remember this whole Jimmy?
She the baddest in the club. You
Let's
already
get
know.
ready to rumble.
Hey, nigga, this was 6 years ago. That's crazy,
Bro.
He ran this intro. Yeah. Hold on. The night show.
There's a nice one.
Hey. The ad-libs. Yes, sir. There's only one way to do this. The night show.
There's a nice one.
Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of The Nice Show. I'm your dramatic host, The Trey Nice. Trey Nice. And I'm sitting next to my wonderful co-stars and co-hosts.
Stay bright.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
My boys, it is cold outside. Very, very cold.
Like a bit. Nah, it is snow.
Nah,
it is. It is snow.
Yeah, no, it dead ass.
Man, hey, that boy's a man. That whole hit, nigga.
What?
Oh, I was singing "Let It Snow." That's why he left.
Nah, bro.
I'm glad you remember who made the song.
Nah, that ass. Yeah.
Wait, who made that song actually?
Boys to Men.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm tripping. I sound like a young nigga. I'm tripping.
That's all. I was like, all right, bro. Nigga showing the age.
Nah,
nigga.
for real. I definitely sound like a young nigga. But yeah, bro, it's crazy cold outside. It's gonna be 8 degrees tomorrow morning.
Ooh.
It's 11, right? It's 11 degrees right now. You know what I mean? I'm not rocking with it, but hopefully it warms up by Christmas Day, Sunday. But we do got somebody special in here. A lot of y'all can't compare. When we talk about GOAT status, he surpassed that. This man has a whole weekend named after him. When we talk about dogs in the game, my boy is a pit bull. I'm talking about the one and only, the Megalodon. Waka is in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, man. And my boy, the first thing he said when he walked in here was, "Hey, dog, you got a bowl?" Like, what?
He was looking forward to it. Like, he nothing to stop that nigga.
I had to. I was hungry.
Bro, where is this salsa from, bro?
Man, so my best friend Pops, we was just chopping it up with him, and he was making the salsa right there. Mm-hmm. That's what was taking so long. He was just making salsa.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this salsa good.
I gotta wait on that.
He said, just take some on the road. He just put a Ziploc bag. I said, ooh. The whole way here, I'm like, I can't wait till
That nigga was staring at the bag in the car.
Yeah, I was like, man, as soon as I get in there, I'm gonna ask for a bowl.
He was in the car like this.
It's
Drive faster, my nigga.
I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all haven't tried some homemade salsa, like make it your own, do your own recipe, because it shit bust.
Nah, bro, I need that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You have to send me that pen, you know what I'm saying, whenever you leave. I gotta pick some up. After it warms up though. But cause it's cold as fuck right now. Man, how you doing, bro?
I'm blessed, bro.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. I'm in my bag right now. I feel really good about life.
Man, when have you ever just not been in your bag though?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. Damn. We going dark real soon?
I was just asking.
That's how we want to present that, bro.
I was just asking. I feel like I've always seen you in your bag. So
you know how I got. You know how he was. Like, he put my glasses on.
Hey, I see that shit. Nigga said, right? What?
I don't know.
Off the real?
Sheesh. I think by the time we all got to know each other, I was in a more like steady place in life. Mm-hmm. But like I grew up as a very. Have you ever wondered how I know so many people?
Yeah, I actually have that on my little document.
Yeah, right.
How you know so many people?
So, man, it's about to be like I'm gonna make it quick. So when I was in 8th grade, my parents had just split up. Mm-hmm. My dad goes back to Africa, and my mom's out here. So my dad was like extremely abusive to my mom. So she's like dealing with depression. Think about it. She's in a new country, 4 kids, got a house that she got to take on the mortgage, and she wasn't having to have all this responsibility in the past. So it's just like a whole new light. No man, just her.
Yeah.
So she ends up falling into like a heavy depression to where she can't even function. She don't feel like she got anybody around her, no lifeline. So she can't go to work. Like physically, like mentally, she just can't, function. So what happened was I ended up like staying with like my best friend, my boy over there, Tashawn, and went into like the CPS system. And but even before CPS, like I would actually, me and my mom we stayed everywhere in the DFW. I'm talking, I was the new kid at a lot of schools.
Word.
A lot of schools. So it's everywhere I went, I actually built relationships with a lot of people that I held on to. So this is MySpace era. So it's like first day of school, I meet you, we cool. I was automatically on the football team. They automatically put me on varsity wherever I was at.
Right.
I went ahead and just and just kept in touch with everybody. High school parties started popping off. Oh, I knew such and such was coming over here. I knew such and it would just grow and grow and grow.
Yeah.
So by the time I got to college, I knew like almost everybody at every school.
Damn, that's
because
crazy.
I had went to so many high schools in DFW.
Right.
And when I knew one person there, they would actually introduce me to like their Houston network. And I got a chance to understand what was going out there and it, from all these different people, and that's how it blew up.
Man, so what was the best high school you went to? What was your favorite that from all the ones you went to? What was your favorite one?
Favorite high school?
Or top 2?
Shit, the last one, because I was ready to be done. I graduated early at Blue Bonnet in Fort Worth. Took the test at Keys and HEB, and it was cool. I was ready to be done.
Word.
Yeah, I was ready.
You weren't a big fan of school? Or like?
No, I was just too grown. Like,
oh, got you.
Like, I've probably been working since, 15?
Wow.
Like, I took care of, like, when my mom wasn't working, I was working. So to escape CPS, like, I would work, pay all the bills. From 15, I was working at Church's Chicken, Kroger. I did it all. I was mowing lawns, like, real deal.
Oh, yeah, he was making it happen.
Yeah. I'm tired now because but it was a real dark time. Like I just got very comfortable these days talking about it. Because I know a lot of my even close friends that I have like at UNT, they don't know nothing about that. Like they don't know that side of my life, but I'm glad because I get a chance to just enjoy myself, be myself without like the little dark parts for a little bit. But now I'm grown. I've fused everything together. I've made peace.
Yeah, that's good, man.
With my past, and it's a beautiful thing.
Man, that's beautiful, bro. I remember how I first found out about you. I was at PV, and T-Walk was dropping these mixes like all the time.
Yep.
And he had dropped the mix we played at the beginning of the Waka weekend mix. And so I texted Jimmy, and I said, "Who is Waka?" And so then he was like, "Oh, he's that nigga on campus, bro." And I said, "Word, he is?" He said, "Yeah, bro." So I'm like, I didn't know anything like about this weekend. He was like, he has a weekend of like festivities. Yep. And I'm like, one person has a weekend for the school for festivities. He was like, yes. Yeah. I was like, what? And so then when I came to UNT,
like he heard a folk tale.
Never heard this before. Bro, I came to UNT at I forgot where I was DJing, bro. And so then Jimmy said there's Waka, right? And I see this big hulking figure, and I'm like, who is that? That's him, bro. I was just like, yeah, bro. I said, damn, bro, I did not know like nigga was that tall. Like, but he was like, yeah, bro. And but it's been good vibes, bro. Like ever since we met, like always been solid, bro. That's something that you know what I'm saying? That's something that I've always remembered and respected about you. Solid. Like you treat everybody, you know what I'm saying, with respect, man. Yeah. Especially like where you were at UNT. So you said it was tough, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So what was that change when you got to UNT, like the pivot, for you when life started like looking up?
Was UNT your first choice?
No, U of H.
Damn.
Yeah.
U of H.
Would have met this nigga no matter what.
Yeah, nah, for real. We really would have met him no matter what.
I went to Navarro for a year, and I remember me and my boy was talking. We was talking about U of H, and I ended up falling into UNT Twitter. And I was real active back in the day.
Twitter was popping.
Yeah, Twitter was real popping, and I just got into the mix, and it was all nothing but good energy. Like good energy. Everybody was just doing their thing, being themselves. And I went to come visit one time during school. Like, yeah, I'm gonna come here.
It's been history ever since.
History ever since. Just went over there, have fun.
So that was the point in your life where you was like, okay, this is something new. Like I can build something like from it. I feel like since you've been working, like since you were 15, you just had like this drive to like, always strive. Do you feel like that helped you when you got to college?
Not really, because I was still working. It was just like there was people who didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was working at the hospital for the first 2 years. When I was at UNT, I was working at Denton Regional. I don't know what the name is now. But it was fun. It was cool. I just stacked my money, stayed out the way. But when I was in campus, I just made my just genuine connections with a lot of people and just held on to them. So by the time I stopped working, it was, and I could be on campus a lot more.
Yeah.
It was very, okay. A lot of people knew who I was by then.
How did you build the Avengers team? And what I mean by that, you Bryce and T-Walk, how did this team come together, bro? Like, what happened?
Damn, I really don't know.
Do you know the story, B?
We met everyone separately almost.
Yeah.
I think I met Ant first. Me and Ant met. We was both rapping Mo City Dawn word for word. And I was like, yeah, nigga, you know the lyrics. He was like, yeah. And we've been tight ever since. That's my dog. And I don't know. It just started bringing everybody around, and eventually, I think one day I just decided to put everybody in a group.
Yeah.
Like a group message.
Word. So do you remember how y'all met though?
It was just as far as being at the same places, bro, having mutual close friends. I think with Anthony involved, and my bad shit, with him involved, we was already familiar with each other separately too. So, yeah, I was like, you niggas used to government like this.
I was gonna let him make it. I was gonna let him make it.
I ain't gonna lie, listen. Yeah, I do be doing that, my bad. But it's kind of same way with T-Walk, bro. I mean, shit. I remember that in a sense, but it's from him having events, being at events, it's shit, we all just kind of build from there, bro.
So T-Walk had the first event, or?
No, man, I remember T-Walk at, it was a DJing, bro, this is really God. It was a DJ event that was going on campus. All the DJs was going against each other, some UPC would host, right?
Yeah.
And I was just walking to Willis. I was just going to the library. And it just so happens that day that was happening.
Wow.
So we watching it. T-Walk was going in. I didn't even know who he was. I said, who was that?
Yeah.
I said, yo, he's going crazy. I said, All right.
Nigga sound like Suge Knight.
We got some here.
So I was on ASO board that week or that year, and I knew ASO weekend and parties and all that stuff was happening. I think T-Walk was doing stuff for Mike Jones and all that. So I reached out and was like, "Yo, ASO weekend is coming. I really want you to take it over. I want you to go crazy." Mm-hmm. It's like, what's that? I was like, man, don't worry about it. Just go crazy. And we've been locked in ever since. Super, super locked in. That's my bro. I just talked to him right before I got here.
What was the first party that y'all threw? The party outside the ASO, the first actual party.
Project Pat.
Man.
Jimmy, you told me about that whenever I was in TV. He was so he had something called Project Pat. I was like, what is that?
Project Pat. If anyone went to Project Pat, they it was just a birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear stories. 'Cause
Hey, bro, that was like the jump start. I feel like too.
If that party never happened, none of what happened at school would have happened.
Word.
Yeah, like that party jumped off everything. It was my birthday, and it was like this little warehouse thing. And we bought so many bottles, we bought so many drinks. Like the liquor lasted for probably
Tubs of
4 or
liquor.
5 hours.
Yes, bro.
Hours?
Dead ass,
Hours,
no
and-
boost.
and not a single person was sober.
Like dead
everyone
ass,
was
bro. Yes.
drunk. The
What?
whole- I'm talking about people that are married, have kids today. Doctors, nurses.
Stop it.
No, I'm
Drop
just
the name,
saying.
drop the names.
I know, yeah. It was that type of time. It was all good vibes. All good. It was fun.
Right.
It was and that was all through text messages. That wasn't no social media.
Word of mouth, bro.
I literally invited all my friends, and the venue was charging me.
Word.
So I said, "Hey, look, I just texted my friends. I want you to come to my birthday party. I just want my money back. So if you could do $3-5,
Yeah.
you know, whatever." And people was coming, and they was like, "Yo, here's 20.
Wow.
Here's 15. Here's 30. I just want you to get your money back." Da-da-da-da-da.
Damn, bro.
And I ended up leaving that night with a nice,
Yeah.
a nice piece of change.
I said, we got something, bro. We got something.
But I still wasn't thinking about it like that.
Word.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't care. The next school year had came around,
We did $5 parties.
and it was Project Pat 2. And Ant,
That shit sounds like a movie.
and Ant was like, before Project Pat 2, Ant was like, "Man, you already did it once. Like, you could keep going. Like,
Yeah.
For real.
What Ant was from.
I hate niggas. Hey, no cap. I don't even know him, but I can just sit.
I was not,
niggas like, hey,
I was not thinking about that shit at all.
Yeah.
I was not like, oh, I'm gonna throw a party. I'm gonna make. Nah, I was not thinking about none of that shit. I
Damn.
was like, yo, I was thinking I'm about to go to work, all that. I just stopped working at the hospital at the time. Mm-hmm. I was chilling, about to be on campus full time, relaxed, and I was like, yeah, bro, just go ahead, shit.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, just see how it goes. And this one I actually posted on social media, and it was bigger than the first one. And the first one was already big. Every single person that I invited on the first one showed up, and that was crazy. And that was just via text. So like when all these people came on social media, I was like, damn, this is crazy. It's like 700-800 people lives in this basketball gym, turned for our lives.
Trying to find a video.
No,
Please.
Video of the both them
video
hoes.
I think it's hashtag Project Pat 2 on Twitter. That was a long time ago.
Bro, talk to me about Premier Event Center.
Oh,
Yeah, but how did you negotiate your way?
Nigga, that shit has unlimited space. If you ever
I walked in and said, what the fuck is this?
Nah, me and the owner, or the manager at the time, Tim Weeks, good people, really great people. Shout out to him. Even to this day, we're still locked in, and I can call him and just ask him about projects, anything to do with marketing. He sent me on a lot of jobs after school.
Wow.
Like we really locked in, but at the time they didn't have like a lot going on, and I said, all right. So when we found it, I think it was first used for the Millennium.
The first one, right?
The
Like
very first one with Mike Jones. And it was Mike Jones, Lil Dion, who made Dion made My Dougie My Jig.
Yep.
I Jumped Judy, Eye Contact. K Bezo was there. It was a lot going on. White Chocolate was there.
Yeah, I was gonna say one White Chocolate there. Yeah.
Me and White Chocolate still locked in to this day. He in LA.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like White Chocolate's a very interesting guy. He's a huge producer, and I don't think a lot of people know how huge he is. Erykah Badu's whole last project was all him.
Word.
Like all him.
Damn, shout out White Chocolate,
He
bro.
got like Andre 3000 cuts. He got a lot of stuff. I can't even say. He got stuff in the cut. Like,
Yeah, for
he
real.
going crazy. Like
Shout out White Chocolate, bro.
and he's an artist too in the like electronic techno. No, it's more electronic space. House
Yeah.
electronic space. Really, really dope guy. His name is Zach Witness. If y'all want to go check that out.
Shout out Zach, bro.
Yeah.
Who came up with the idea for the Millennium, bro?
Me and Ant was having a talk, and I was like, bro, I want to do a throwback party, man. I love the 2000s. Like, That's the era I had the most fun.
Mm-hmm.
That lean with it, rock with it.
Yeah.
Era. You know, like when I was in 7th grade, I wanted to be Fabo. Fuck Chris Brown, I wanted to be Fabo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to, the whole check my footwork. I was doing all that shit. So, we were just talking about it one day, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we just get somebody? Shit, we could do it. It's nothing.
Yeah.
And was like, so how you gonna find him? How you gonna reach him? I said, I don't know. I'm just gonna find out.
Yeah. Right.
So I ended up finding Mike. Negotiated with him. Got him to show up. I got Mike to show up. Hit White up, and we just had a good time. That felt like a real movie. That was like the first throwback party.
You had that shit on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was a
Tuesday.
Yes, bro. I remember.
Hey man, budgets is crazy.
Yeah.
But,
I know y'all made it back though, bro.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
And then I remember I went to the one with Soulja Boy. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, Soulja Boy was fun. That was Soulja Boy and who? Big Tuck.
And Big Tuck, yep.
Yeah. Man, Tuck is good people, bro. Still locked in with him to this day. Soulja too. I see him in LA.
Oh man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, ironically, all the people I'm still tight with.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Man, how is it being in LA, bro? Like now, and what made you want to make that move over there?
I didn't want to go to LA either.
Word.
Yeah, my brother, I was like having a hard time here after school. Just like, bruh, like what do I do? Like, I was doing all these big moves in school. Mm-hmm. I don't feel creatively active anymore. Mm-hmm. I don't think I could do a super desk job. I was tired of like the politics, the corporate politics. And I wanted space. I just wanted to do something. Just felt like I wanted to make an impact in some way, fashion, or form. Mm-hmm. To feel a little bit more fulfilled. And my brother was my little brother. He was a property manager out in LA. So yeah, this whole apartment complex. It was just him. Mm-hmm. And he hit me and was like, "Yo, like you don't got to pay for anything. Just come out here, see what it's like. Dallas got a ceiling. LA, like you're the type of person, you might meet the right person and anything could happen." So I go out there and ironically, everybody that we met during my UNT era, when I met like the Migos, J. Cole's people, Ray Shrimmer, Post Malone. There was a lot of people that we met, 21 Savage when he was coming up in the city, mm-hmm. that I locked in with their managers and stuff. So when I got out there, I already had people to hit up. Like, hey, yo,
wow, whatever
y'all need, like, I'll even clean the studio. Just, let me get in the mix. Let me see, because I'll be able to identify where I could fit in. Mm. And a lot of those guys gave me a chance and brought me in, and I would start fixing a lot of their problems. Very efficiently, communicated well, and started to become known around Hollywood for that. So they would refer me to their friends. Like the friend would, "Oh, I need a feature, but so-and-so taking long." They'd be like, "Oh, well, hit Waka up. Waka handle that. Mm-hmm. He'll go talk to him, da-da-da." Because I didn't waste no time. If I couldn't get you on the phone, I was pulling up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I was going to find out where you were going to be and pull up, talk to your manager, say, "Hey, mm-hmm. Such and such been trying to get you on the phone. They really need this feature in. Can we knock this out tonight? I'll go with y'all. Whatever. What can we do to get this done?"
Wow.
And it just began to circulate to the point where artists would come to me with their projects, things that they wanted to do with their visions, and be like, "Hey, can you help me put this together?" And I made my whole creative agency, which is Working in Real Life World. Mm-hmm. Now on top of that, so that's where I just got it from, just fixing like big problems for artists, and then start curating and helping them curate their visions.
Man, that's crazy.
It sounds like the same aspect, like you just a networker. Like that's what you did. That's what you did in high school. Like that's what you did in high school. That's what you did when you got to LA. Like,
yeah, that's true. I mean, I just treat everybody with respect.
Like that's crazy though. Like, because you make it natural. It's not like,
because it is natural. I don't want.
A lot of people can't do that.
I don't go in wanting anything from anybody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, I'm chilling.
Yeah, but a lot of people can't do that though. Like some people find it hard to network or communicate with people.
And people be fanboys too.
Facts.
Man, all these people are people, bro.
Yeah.
All of them. And I think a part of where my blessings come from, I give a lot of information out for free. A lot of opportunities out for free. So if you tell me you're doing XYZ, I mean, I hear somebody else like, yo, I need this, or oh, they got this, or they got opportunities. Oh, I'm gonna send that to you. They said, I'm gonna always like give out opportunities or send opportunities to people who like don't want nothing for them. Here you go.
Yeah.
I'll link you. I'll put you in a group message with them. I don't gatekeep or do anything like that. It's very, very like, yo, and a lot of people have grown and gotten to positions to where they can help me out later on.
Yeah.
And it's really been crazy to watch.
How did you link up with Hit Boy?
My boy Double is like my brother now. Like, I was at Puff. Puff was throwing a party. This was like BET weekend. It was Puff and his kids, Christian and Justin, throwing this big party in Beverly Hills. Everybody was there. And my boy Double was with Meek at the time. He was with Meek Mill. So I got to the party early because I'm like, man, I'm trying to see what's going on. Like, I don't know nobody. I'm still fresh. I'm like, it was like my 3rd month there. And my boy Double, I just walked up to him, introduced myself. Yo, my name's Waka. What's going on? Da, 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 da. I'm trying to lock in. If you need anything, holler at me. So, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I ended up following up with him the week after, and he was telling me like, yeah, you know, I'm working with Hit Boy. That's my dog. That's my day one. And I said, well, whatever y'all need, yo, I'm here. I got you. Whatever, you know. He's like, well, what can you do? I said, what can I do? And we just went down the list.
Yeah.
And he would give me like little stuff to do, and I would knock it out, and you know, we just became locked in ever since. And you know, now I work with those guys all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. How crazy is like being in the rooms? Are you taking it all in, or are you always like in this mindset of just work, or do you ever sit back and like, damn, bro, like I'm really in these rooms, like niggas getting Grammys and.
I mean, I'm in the rooms. Everything is fun, but I don't feel fulfilled until like I could put like my mom in a position to where she don't gotta work or worry. Like, I think life has humbled me just like so bad, or not even so bad. I've just seen the real reality of life, like to where like the basics is all that matter to me. You know what I mean? Are my siblings in positions where they can win? Yes or no? Cool. Is my mom straight? Cool. Even my dad, I'll help him out sometimes. Like, but those are the things that to me matter more than that. So like how people look at like Rihanna is how my mama look at me. So that I don't, you know, take it too. I just don't look at it like that. For some reason, I just can't. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I just think I've just seen too much to where it just don't faze me.
Do you have like, I'm gonna cut you off.
Are you good?
Do you have like a mentor out there, or somebody like who told you like the ropes of how like this thing in LA like works, or were you kind of just like, yo, let me just go in and try to figure it out?
No, I basically figured everything out. I do have friends though that we lean on each other.
Right.
And I've made a lot of good friends that we lean on each other, and if there's something we can't figure out,
Yeah.
the other person knows, and
Right.
we'll be okay. It's like it's a lot going on over there, but
Yeah.
but it's cool to just have people that, you know, because it could be sharks. Like if people know that you don't know something, like they'll try to get themselves in there or whatever. You know, it's a lot going on.
I was about to ask that about like what's the thing about Hollywood that people like may not see. Like I was like the people like getting screwed over. Like it's like how basically what have you seen that you didn't know like going into like about like the entertainment space?
People do get screwed over, but a lot of people don't know the business. A lot of people don't take the time to learn the business. So like that part of it, it's like half.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything too crazy. None of it's real. Like
What you mean?
It's not real life. Like when I come to Texas, I feel like I'm touching real life. I see people that spend time with their families all day, or they go to work, spend time with their families, they relax. Like us, like we'll be together. Like a lot of my friends and work people around me, they have kids and stuff. I don't see their kids. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm just more so like it's just us working on this music, and that's it. It's nothing else. Us working on music and more other stuff. So sometimes they don't feel real.
Yeah.
And then when I come home, I'm like, whoa, like this is real life. My nephew's this much taller. Like this is happening. Like this is grown. This is this. It feels a lot more real.
How was it when you were like announced as like the A&R for Live Records?
It's Live Records.
Live Records, my bad.
It was cool. It was cool. Nothing crazy. I didn't feel like I love working with London. London on Track. It's really great. He's a great guy. 1000% extremely supportive of everything I do, and just all around great guy.
Man,
all around.
How do you not fall into like the trap of like being out there, bro? Like some people fall in love with the dream. How do you keep yourself balanced? You seem like you have a good like foundation. How do you keep yourself, balanced and focused out there?
I feel like you can't really get comfortable until you make a type of money that allows you that comfort. Like I make money, but I'm around people who make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I just think about it all the time. Me and London are a year apart.
Word.
Got M's, man.
Yeah.
So when I'm around him, I'm like, I'm doing okay, but
yeah.
I gotta work. I gotta figure this out. There's some way I could do it. I gotta figure it out. And, I mean that's just how I look at it.
What has been like the best piece of like advice from like somebody like who's been in the industry out there? Have you had somebody like just give you like, damn, this is actually like really good, I can hold on like to, like being in different rooms and studio?
Stacey Barth.
Okay.
She told me no matter what happens, like vibrate at your own frequency. And that's always like something that stays strong with me, because a lot of people will come in and they want you to drink. They'll hand you all the Casamigos, they'll hand you all the weed, whatever, pills, whatever. And if you just naturally yourself, if you're not into that or whatever you into or whatever you feeling, if you just commit to that, people will have no choice but to disrespect it. And yeah, when she said that, like I was already moving that way, but when she said that, it just reaffirmed like, damn, yeah, you're right. You just got to move in your own capacity.
What has been like, have you ever met somebody like being out there and like, damn, I cannot believe I just met that person? Like, have you ever had that like experience like, damn, this is actually crazy? Even though like you're professional, you know what I'm saying, you on your shit, right? But have you had that like?
Oh yeah, Kanye for sure. That's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
So when I first met him, I was just like, damn.
How'd that happen?
One of my friends hit me up. This was like, he was doing a big play, Nebuchadnezzar, at the Hollywood Bowl. And they was like, yo, you need some people to come in to play like Nebuchadnezzar's soldiers. Like they bring in the food. And so I came in and played in the play. And it was really dope. And he actually came, it was extremely chaotic. I didn't know it was gonna go so well.
Okay.
In my head, logistically, I thought it was gonna fail.
Word.
Yeah, because it was so, like, they changed the choreography about 15 times. There was so much going on. Like, I didn't think everybody would remember their parts. Then when the lights came on, that shit looked like a Disney, like, perfect picture.
Yeah.
It was just wow. It was really amazing. But, yeah, got a chance to sit down and have lunch. Me, him, and what's the guy that made Mo Bamba?
Sheck West.
Sheck West, good people.
Man.
So we all just sat down and ate. And good vibes.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. and so like, did he give you like any advice to just like, you know, just about anything, or was you just like just real, just genuine, just conversation?
Bro, we just had a regular conversation.
Yeah,
Smart.
Like, he's like, yo, my kid's coming to watch. Oh yeah, that's dope.
yeah.
Did you get the turkey? I'm trying to ham.
Right.
That was it. We just talked.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about tonight? And it's gonna go well. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Do you ever get nervous or no?
Nah. The only time I think I got nervous, probably The Rock.
Okay, how'd that happen?
I mean, he was just out for a movie premiere, and I wasn't nervous. It was just like, damn, bro, you are a pivotal part of my life,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was telling him like, yo, I knew your routines before I really knew English for real. Like, like you just.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I used to hit my brother with the people's elbow. I'm going in laughing. He was like, don't worry, brother. People do it all the time. And I was like, yo, that's such a rock thing. I thought that was so cool. Like,
Yeah.
like he really, man, that guy right there, bro. If he don't get to heaven, I don't know who will. Like,
Bro, he seemed like a genuinely nice guy.
no, he is. He is. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just crazy. Like he's bigger than life.
Man, he is,
But
bro.
he's a lot smaller than I thought. Yeah.
Like height wise?
Yeah.
I mean, but how tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
All right.
Yeah, but I always thought he was like my size or taller.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'4", 6'5".
That's
I mean, shit, that's
fucking
still tall to me.
Nah, but think about, you think of somebody bigger than life, and then you meet him, you just looking down, and you just like,
Don't get it twisted though.
yeah. It wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Bro, so how's it like? I don't know. It feel like every time you talk about, I met The Rock, or I met Kanye, or like you just sitting there meeting all these people, but it's like, I don't know. How do you build up all that? Like, you know, I know you talking about like networking and stuff like that, but
I mean, I always try to say you just identify what people need and help fill that space. Yeah. So like, if Ye is having a problem with his choreographer doing X, Y, Z or something like that, and I happen to know one who's on the same level, who's less tolerable, who could do the job at a better pace. Yo, Ye, you know what I mean? It's you just kind of help find
Right.
you just kind of help people shake hands.
Yeah,
basically.
that's it. But people respect you because of it.
Yeah.
And they'll look for you, especially if things go well. They always look for you for.
Is it kind of like when you do something, like if somebody hold it down for you, is it like back and forth, like trading?
Nah.
Okay.
There's a lot of people I helped and have helped me that we don't really.
Yeah.
I don't owe them nothing. They don't owe me nothing. Like it's
It's genuine.
yeah, it's just genuine. It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I did have a question. So, just living in L. What do you think when you said like Dallas has a glass ceiling? Because I was still thinking about that. Like, what do you mean like about that? Because like, in what aspect I should say?
I don't think. Well, I can't speak for Houston, but I just don't think Texas has a real perception of what the industry is. Everybody's too busy over here trying to sign each other.
Yeah.
They don't have any, like, and then we don't have any big dogs. Like, and the big dogs that we do have are doing their own thing. Like Erykah Badu does her own thing. She's not signing anybody. Nobody has to go through her. Post Malone is in LA. Like, there's not too much. There's not a big dog here like they have to go through, or that can tell them enough about the business to properly navigate it. So like you're watching artists like Houston's breaking out like a Travis, but they're going through like Kanye and T.I. for that. You got Megan, but she's going through whoever like for that. We're going through Rock Nation for that. Don Toliver is going through Treader to Connect and now Travis. You see what I'm saying? So like it's always going back to somebody. So Dallas has trouble because I don't feel like we have a big dog, and everyone's trying to like if I think you're dope, I'm gonna go ahead and sign you. Yeah. That's it. I don't have a connection to
Right.
I don't have a connection to a major. I don't have a connection to a distributor or a or maybe like a small situation or put you on some TuneCore or whatever.
Yeah.
And call it a day and go around the club with $30K and feel like a millionaire. Right. That's what usually happens. Mm-hmm. And that's why the artists never blow. Like they don't get them out the city. They don't try to do anything. They just, mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's a lot of artists I do like in the city that are making moves, and I think they will break out. Mm-hmm. I think Juan Money has a great chance to break out.
Shout out Juan Money, bro. We fuck with Juan Money heavy.
Yeah, Juan hard.
Yeah, he is, bro.
Yeah, Lil Ju hard. Mm-hmm. I really like them boys. Big X the plug. I think he's gonna go crazy.
He is, bro.
The whole industry right now is looking for him. Mm-hmm. Everybody, every A&R I know is wants to sign
right.
him.
Yeah.
And I think more and more people. There's a lot of diverse talent in the city. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens.
Man, so like with you, like I said, like you said, doing the networking and everything like that. How can somebody do what you're doing the wrong way? It kind of just like, have you seen it go wrong? Like some people try to be too much.
Have expectations. I don't expect anything from any of these people.
Right.
I don't come into it like that.
Yeah.
I'm just, hey, if this happens, cool. If it don't, it's okay too. Mm-hmm. Unless it's like straight business that I need this and this done. I don't expect anything from these people. Not in a bad way. It's just
no, I get you. It makes sense. Yeah.
As long as you don't have expectations, you won't feel any bad energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll be able to just freely, handle your business.
Right. And I feel like, from the outside looking in, I can see how some people can, like, we talked like fanboys being too much of a, like, just kind of being like annoyance. Like you said, bro, these people are regular people. And they get that all the time. So if you're coming up and you're talking about I can help you, but you're still like super fanned out, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, when you find out, it's like shows weakness. Like, man, I don't date in LA no more, but when I did, I brought a girl to it was just like a function. Like a lot of celebrities was there. Everyone's chilling. I brought a girl that I was talking to. She was cool at the time.
Yeah.
It was good vibes. I thought she would be able to handle everything. And Chris Brown walked in, and this girl lost her shit.
Word.
Oh shit! I'm just sitting there like, yo,
You need to leave.
like,
Damn, I wish I said I had that drop.
So I'm talking like when people like they could smell it when they hear shit like that. Everyone turns around and they're like, well, who brought her here? What's
that's embarrassing. Yeah.
So one of my boys was like, yo, Waka, that's you? I said, my bad, my little cousin's in town.
Yeah.
She's a little extra. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good. Da, 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 da. And I had to take her and dip.
Yeah. Won't happen again.
But it really just shows in that type of setting. It shows weakness because they already get that. They know what time it is with that. They don't want that all the time. You know what I mean? And when you give that, it's like you let them know that they have the leverage.
Damn, man, that's crazy. Yeah, B brought up a great, like, he sent me a TikTok the other day, and I was like, what's this TikTok about? Because Bryson will send me about 15 TikToks in an hour, right?
That sounds about right.
So he sent me one, and it was like, what did it say? It said, who's the most famous person in your phone, and if you call them, would they answer? Right, and he was like, "We got to do this for Waka." So I was like, "Okay, let's see."
Now you see how I passed it.
I'm dead.
This is not planned, by the way, everybody.
No, yeah, it's not.
The most famous person I got, like, personally, unfortunately, he's locked up right now, so he can't pick up.
Got you. Makes sense.
But God willing, if things go well the next few months,
Yeah.
he'll be out. It'll be a very good summer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel it, bro. What?
I was gonna ask, as an A&R, like, what's something that catches your interest? I guess because like,
man,
there's gotta be
everything
evolving.
Everything is extremely subjective. I know artists will come to me like, "What can I do to?" Everything is subjective, bro. You either got to come with numbers,
Yeah.
or it's just something that makes people want to naturally attract you. It could be me, it could be somebody else. Somebody else could see something I don't, like, you know. It's just whoever that person is, you know. It's very, very subjective. Like there's really no rules to this shit.
Yeah.
There really isn't. As much as people try to put the rules and do all, nah, come on.
Do people like whenever you're doing your thing out there, right? Do people like from like the past try to come back just to try to like leech off of that, or like do you recognize it and be like, or not really? It's just
No, not really.
okay, cool.
I think I think people from my past aren't really. They're either not surprised or they're really surprised. Like they're like,
Yeah,
they're like, bruh, this is the type of stuff I just expect you to do.
right.
And then there's people that are like, I just can't believe, like,
Yeah, right.
But no, I haven't got anything like that at all. It's all been good energy. I don't think I could talk about the business with everybody because it can sound. It could sound like if you're not in it, it could sound like what's the word? Like it's not real or it's bragging. You know what I mean? If someone asks like when I was supposed to be here last week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so like I was supposed to come. I had got a text from Beyonce's team, and they was like inviting me to this private party.
Man, congrats. That's
So
fire.
I was like, "Yo, I'm flying out."
Yeah, you hit me though. We always talking about, I was like, damn, bro, we didn't want to rush it, like the interview. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
was like, bet, bro, we'll just you know what I'm saying, move it to next week.
But if someone asked me like, "How was your day?" Like, I'm like, "Yo, I gotta fly out to LA. I got this to do." It just seemed like it's deeper
Right.
than what it is. Sometimes it's just that.
Yeah, right.
So, and like my LA friends, we get it because you know everybody's out there doing crazy stuff. So and they're like, "Oh, what you doing today?" "Oh, I'm about to roll with Khalid. He's doing something over here. Post is doing a video."
That
I'm
shit sounds
about to
so
go.
lit though.
That shit that make that shit sound like light.
Sound lit though, bro. That's
Like,
fire.
it's just they run it through the days. Oh, if you want to go to the Pretty Little Thing party, hit me up. I'll put you on the list. Oh, I bet I'll come through. You know, that's just how it goes.
It's just a city.
Yeah, it's just a city. It's just a different, setting.
How important is it to like show your face at those different events? Like you said, Pretty Little Things. Like, do like is it Oh yeah.
It's important to show your face.
Yeah.
But it's just as important to have a purpose as well. Like, just be very like a lot of the places I went, I kind of knew who I was looking to meet before I met them, and everyone else I just happened to meet by the grace of God.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's so fire. I just want to say, bro, like I've been watching you ever since I got to UNT. Jimmy and I would just sit back and like look at like the events that y'all were throwing and be like, damn, bro, this is just like what I'm saying, like the dream. You know what I mean? Like, and just to see that you know what I'm saying, continuing to do that and build off that, bro. Like I'm like extremely proud. But like that's what's up, man. To hear this is like it's great, man, because it's somebody who like we know
You took it and you ran with it, like
yeah.
and you ain't never look back, like.
Yeah.
And it's you're a good person. I like when good things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like good people. And like you said, like when you have no expectations, you're just doing it out of love. You don't gatekeep. That's gonna continue to like push you forward, bro. Because a lot of people, they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I got this job, but I ain't gonna tell you where I work, or I ain't gonna tell you how I got it, but you just like, hey man,
Yeah, whatever. I'm literally this. I would say.
that salsa, bro.
Yeah, the sauce is still good though.
Yeah, for real.
I'm literally the sum of other people's blessings. You know what I mean? I really take that to heart. If my boy Tashawn never let me stay with him when I was in 8th grade, I don't know where I'd be at. You know what I mean? If I never got a chance to work to take care of my mom, I don't know where she'd be at.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Like literally every opportunity for it makes sense.
Man.
So I didn't always ask for it. It just got handed to me.
Yeah,
And they didn't expect anything back.
man, bro.
So it's like, how can So I always try to put that same energy out. Like, how can I help? How can I help propel in any type of way?
And it's paying off like extremely.
Yeah.
So like with you doing all this stuff, bro, like do you have any goals going? Because 2023 will be next year? I mean next week. So, bro, do you have any? Do you set goals like a year out, or do you kind of just
2023? Oof, man.
Sound crazy to even say.
2023, man. We getting old. This is
Man, for real.
For real.
2023. I'm going after the M. I'm going after the million.
I can see it.
1,000% going after the million. Full-fledged force. 2023. I want to figure out ways how I can pivot into film a lot more.
What position?
Maybe like production, music supervisor.
I fuck with that. I like that.
Just trying different things. Film has a lot of money, dear God.
Yeah.
More and more than music.
Yeah, bro.
And the budgets are secure, so it's like you can. Yeah, those people fart and make money in 3 months.
Yeah, bro.
Like what more people make in 2 years. It's crazy. I definitely one of my stronger goals is get a house in Dallas.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that probably by summertime, and then open up a pharmacy in Congo.
Wow.
Those are the few things I'm gonna do this year for sure.
Pharmacy in Congo. What's significant about that to you?
Originally, I always wanted to get into healthcare. Like I started school as a nursing major.
Yeah, peep that. You kept talking about a hospital.
Yeah, so I just knew I was gonna go back home and do something on medical level, or health level. So I'm gonna open up a pharmacy, file a nonprofit out here, and
To help fund it.
well, kind of the pharmacy in itself would they can pay for medicine, but what I'll do is I'll have free condoms, so people can have a chance to have contraceptives.
Right.
Without being judged, and probably like period cups or tampons.
Right.
Battling period poverty, so people just don't bleed everywhere.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't get that type of care or have that access to get type of daily care. So there are some like wholesalers, companies that I've been able to really get that stuff down to like 2, 3, 4 cents. And able to do some crazy stuff with. So with my like celebrity friends or even regular friends, whoever wants to donate, I want to create like a pipeline to where we have one pharmacy in Congo. I want to do a lot of nations. Like I want to go to Jamaica, I want to go to Haiti, I want to go to Nigeria.
Man, I'd love to donate.
Yeah, they're not. It's not expensive, but it makes an impact. So it's like I was just trying to figure out what's a way to make an impact without hurting pockets. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If $30 a day takes care of 30 women for the month for their periods or something like that, like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You did a lot.
Yeah, right.
So that's how I'm trying to set it up. Something that's impactful, doesn't cost a lot, and it makes sense for everybody living.
Man, bro, I love it. Whenever you do get it up and running, let me know, bro. I would love to, donate for that for sure, man.
Promote it too.
Nah, facts, bro. Waka, my boy, you've been solid since I met you, bro. Always been a nice guy. Always willing to sit down. When T-Walk was here, I said, I told him a story about how, remember we went to book him for an event, and he was like, oh yeah, bro, you gotta go talk to Waka. And so, so then we was
That
like,
sound about right.
and so then you was driving because I didn't have a car, and Waka was like, yeah, bro, just come scoot. And so he was like, all right, bet. So we had to pick up Waka. So then I forgot what apartment we went to, bro. We met in the clubhouse, and I told T-Walk, he didn't say anything the whole meeting. He was like this. And Waka was just talking the whole time.
Like, is this how this goes?
Right. I was like,
Bro,
that's funny.
Me and Walk got 1,000 dynamics, man. That's my brother.
Yeah, nah, bro. That's what's up, man. But you know what part of the show this is?
Oh, just the questions.
Yeah, this is the nice picks, and this is a part of the show where I'll ask my guests and my co-host 3 random questions that I found off the internet, and I've already told them this week's is pretty crazy. The first question is easy, but the other 2, you know what I'm saying, I'm very curious to hear y'all answers, okay? Question number 1. Would you rather have your partner read your mind at all times or only when you're out with your friends?
Why you look at me, nigga?
It's for everybody to answer.
So is this like my wife?
Yeah, read your mind at all
Your life
times
partner.
or only when you're out with your friends.
Oh, shit. I mean, you might as well read it at all times. So you know what time it is. Like, that way you
That's
can,
a bar.
Nah, for real.
give me space without me having to ask and all
Yeah.
that. Oh, it's lit.
All right, bet. Jimmy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can read whenever.
Whenever?
Just know I'm throwed.
All right, B.
At all times, bro.
Yeah, she know who she made.
At
Yeah,
all
that's what I'm saying.
times, I'm cool with that. And for you,
Damn, probably just want them out with the friends, bro.
okay.
Man, what you be thinking about?
That's what I say. Like,
I think about nothing crazy, but it's like I like to be alone with my thoughts. I don't want to just be sitting at home like thinking about something like, oh damn, bro, she can hear me right now. Like,
Nah, man.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like that's just my thing. But if I'm out with my friends, I can control what I'm thinking about. Like,
I mean, can you?
can you like?
The friend combos can get very like.
yeah, no, they can be out there.
They can get bang intrusive thought. What the fuck?
Right. All right. Question number 2. Would you rather have everyone you know have full access to your internet history that you've like all the internet history of all time? Or would you rather have a text message thread of you and your homeboys group chat turned into a radio station where they would publish it nationally?
Shit, I'm getting royalties, nigga. I want that shit published.
So you'd rather have your text message thread of you and your homeboys?
Oh, I thought it was just like any group chat.
No, you and your homeboys published nationally, or have everyone you know have full access to all of everything you searched on the internet of all time?
Not everything I search, man. That's why.
So text
Everything.
messages.
No, everything you search.
I know, but
Oh yeah, the group chat text message. Yeah.
Yeah, group chat text. I don't care.
yeah, that's what I'm with.
Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself.
All right, Jimmy. Internet history or the text that's published nationwide, or everyone you know seeing all your internet history.
Text.
What you've been searching up on the internet?
I mean, you said all time, but I started getting on the internet when MySpace popped up. I don't know
What were you looking at?
everything.
Hey, that was the 2 girls 1 cup era.
That's
Two
what I'm
girls,
saying.
one cup.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of
B
stuff.
know about that. Yes, sir.
Wait, bro.
Why do you know about that?
Wait,
Chill out, bro.
You put your
No.
head down like you knew something.
What you picking, nigga?
Damn.
Like what?
fuck all
I would have to take that chance with that group chat thread, bro. You know what I'm saying? The internet's a scary place, especially when I was like 13. Scary. You know what I'm saying? Scary. That's what I'm gonna say about that. All right, last and final question. You ready? Would you rather? Okay, this is a throw question. I'm not gonna lie. It's a throw question. Would you rather have sex with a goat and no one know, or not have sex with a goat but everybody think you did?
Not have sex with a goat and everybody think I did. I don't care.
Nigga,
Why do I have to pick? Like, what is
You have to choose.
What does this
Even
prove?
if they think it, they, like you still gonna get girls. Like
nigga, but what
Nah,
about
bro.
your image, bro?
That's what I'm saying. This nigga fucked a goat. Like,
They think I did.
I know some people you can drop a bag, anything can get scrubbed.
so.
Hold on.
So I'm trying to.
I'm not worried about that.
All right. Would you rather have sex with a goat, but nobody knows? Nobody knows you did it. Nobody will ever know.
I'm not. I'm not going to the
goat,
grave
though?
with that. Like, yeah,
goat, bro.
yeah, I'm not going to the
Would you
grave.
rather have everybody?
I eat goats. Like goat meat is amazing.
But I never had goat, by the way.
Whoa, for real?
Never, bro.
You lying?
I swear, bro.
Swear to God.
I never had goat,
don't
bro.
look at
I'm not that cultured.
Oh man, I gotta put y'all on.
Yeah, bro. Put me on,
it's
please.
good.
Bro, okay. So you're not having sex with, you have everybody
This
think
nigga
that you
sound
have
like he
sex.
having sex with a
I'm gonna
goat.
fight every day.
You gonna fight
I'm gonna
every
fight them allegations every day. I don't give a damn.
B, you said you are having, right?
No, nigga, I said that's what you sound like. It sound like you having sex with a goat. I'm gonna
Nah,
go
bro.
ahead.
I can't do it, bro. What do I look like?
What do we look like?
Like, but how thick is the goat?
What?
I'm playing.
Hold on, bro. It's like every episode it be like song, but I don't know about that one.
He gonna do it. He gonna do this. Nobody knows.
All right, bro. Waka, my boy, man. My boy literally is about to leave in like next week, so he won't even be here. So I'm glad we was able, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for pulling up, bro. Like I said, thank you for always being solid, man. Where can the people find you? You know what I'm saying? Everything you got going. Where can they find you, bro?
You can find me on Instagram at Waka the Creator, or my creative agency at Working in Real Life. Everything spelled correctly. Yeah, that's about it.
You have any final thoughts or words to say?
Just don't give up. It's gonna get hard sometimes. Sometimes it ain't gonna make sense. Sometimes you're not gonna know if it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing what you're doing. I mean, sometimes it's gonna be a lot. But when it does click, or when it does click, just breathe for a second and just be happy for it. Just, gratitude is always the best way to move forward. Yeah, that's just about it. Everyone feels some type of way, but just keep going.
Yes, sir.
He's on fire.
My boy.
Stay bright.
Where can the people find you, brother?
Y'all can find me on all platforms at Stay Bright, STAYBRYGHT. Pet, once again, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's always love, bro. Thank you for coming out. And it's the holiday season, so fuck with me for some photos.
Nah, no cap. And my boy,
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
where can people find you, bro?
A.pedigree, so AYE.pedigree, DJ_pedigree on Twitter, and then the DJ for the Night Show pod on TikTok. Follow us on there. Appreciate you coming through, Pat. And happy holidays to everybody.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. By the time this comes out, Christmas will be past, but Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Oh, happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa. You know what I mean? You can follow your Dramaticos, The Trey Nice.
There's a nice one.
On all social media at The Trey Nice. Like Jimmy said, follow the Night Show pod on TikTok, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All the YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, man. It's been another great episode. Appreciate you, Waka. Hey, man. We'll see y'all next week.